Hey guys, it's Matt with ContractorHUB, and today we're going to talk about commission plans, creating a commission plan and then assigning that commission plan to an employee. So this is going to help you auto-calculate commissions on jobs that are sold, and we can set a lot of customization around it. It is still a developing feature. However, right now we have some pretty significant customization that you can do in there, and I'm going to walk through that today. So we're going to walk through just setting one up and then assigning that commission plan to a user. So first things first, you're going to go into team management, and then you're going to see commission plans. Now, once we get to commission plans, we're going to see the list of all the commission plans we've already built out, or if we need to build another one. So let's go ahead and build another one, and we'll call this maybe senior sales rep, maybe. And you have the ability to select a plan type. Do you want to pay them a flat amount commission, a percentage-based commission, a tiered commission? So if they hit different tiers based on profit or revenue or whatever it is, you can pay them different levels of commissions. And then discount adjusted. So if they discount a estimate, then their percentage may drop if they continue to discount it more and more. So in this instance, we're just going to run a straight percentage, and we're going to say, when do we want to trigger it? Are we triggering it? Or do we want to pay that commission or make that commission payable when the job is sold, when it's completed, maybe when it's invoiced, or when it's paid in full? I'm a big fan of the job paid in full, or a payment is received. I'm also a big fan of when the payment's received, because it keeps your cash runway stable. So you don't ever accrue a bunch of liability and commissions. So, and then have to pay it out of the blue. You say you sold $300,000 in product and you're paying 10% commission. What can happen is if you pay it, when the job is completed, or maybe when the job is paid in full, it can kind of mess with your cash runway or your cash flow a little bit. Because all of a sudden now you've got, a $30,000 check to write at the end of that commission period. So I like to say when the payment's received, because it just gets that bill paid immediately and it just doesn't continue to accrue. You can select the calculation basis. Do you want to calculate it on the contract amount, on the final amount? Do you want to calculate it on the net profit or the gross profit, or the collected amount? And typically I would say do it on the collected amount if you're doing it on payment received, and then we can assign a percentage rate to that. So once that commission plan is created, you'll open up into the commission plan detail. It's going to have the breakdown of how it's created. You can put description in here, who it goes to, so on and so forth. And then we can assign employees to that commission plan. So we may want to assign Brandon Lee to that employee and say it's effective here. And then say that we review our commissions at the end of every year. I like to do that and say, all right, and communicate that very well to all the sales team. Every year we readjust our commission plans as needed, because the market does change every year, and we might need to drop or increase based on what our profitability is doing. So we can set those. And then now we have Brandon Lee is assigned to that commission plan. So now every job that he's assigned to in ContractorHUB or your CRM, whatever CRM you might be using, whether it's Job Nimbus or RoofLink or whatever it could be, we are able to earn commissions from the lead rep that's been assigned to that. So that's about it. So we set up those. If you want to auto calculate the commissions, set up the commission plan in the system. Again, we're making some updates to this feature. So we're going to be adding some additional customization functionality to do accelerators and all other types of things just to really keep people motivated. But those will be coming in the next couple of weeks. As of now, we have a pretty comprehensive system that should satisfy most people's needs. If you have any questions, of course, reach out to customer success. If you have any ideas, please reach out to customer success as well and give us some feedback on things that you would like to see in the system. And it's possible we may be able to include that in our update with our commission plans. So that's about it. If you have any more questions, just reach out and we'll see you on the next video.